Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So AMC is ready to pump it up again, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at it, see exactly what's going on, the overall market, AMC, and all that good stuff, guys. As we know, we got some haters in the comments saying what's it look like everything going down, this, that, and the third. And I'm just confused. I don't know what stocks y'all looking at. Y'all probably got a whole bunch of penny stocks, BS companies sitting in your portfolio, and you see all them down and think that is the outlook of the overall market. Nah, G. I got big dog companies sitting in my portfolio, so it's like, and all my companies is doing well. Not all of them, but pretty much the companies that dictate the direction of the overall market. Which we got, Tesla doing phenomenal today. It's coming back down a little bit now. You got Shopify, you got Apple, you got Coinbase just spiked up in the green. You got Roku in the green. You got Amazon still trending up after running up 11% after hours on the other week, on last week. You got Uber, Target, Tesla, Roblox, Square, Netflix, PayPal, Meta, Palantir. You got all these stocks that's doing extremely well. Even the main indications on how the overall market is doing, which is the index, is the S&P 500, the Dow Jones, the Nasdaq. They all is up as well, guys. So you already know how the haters like to do in the back, though. But let's go ahead and continue, guys. If we take a look at this, guys, we know that the dollar has now slid to a 1-month low now that the U.S. has technically entered a recession. The dollar sank to a 1-month low on Monday after data last week showed that the U.S. is technically in a recession. So I know you guys not heard the recession don't going everywhere. Everybody recession this, recession that. What is that? Let's sum it all up, guys. Basically, the recession is when people isn't spending as much money as they was spending before. The money is drying up in the economy. People isn't taking out loans to get cars. They ain't taking out loans to get houses. They're not taking out loans just to get a loan from a company to take the money and do whatever they please with it. They're not borrowing money anymore. And what that equates to is a recession, guys. These companies not getting the revenue in order to keep that life support and to keep their businesses strong. Even companies like Walmart, the one of the most one of the companies that's like a necessity during these times is even cutting back on their earnings expectations on how much they see the company making in the near future, being for the fact that consumers is taking a step back and thinking before they go and spend that next dollar. Usually with the normal world conditions, people don't think worth a damn when they spend money. They just spend it and they know they'll be getting paid again. But now when the recession hit, you thinking before you spend each dollar. Like, should I get gas or should I get something to eat today? You get what I'm saying? It's like that type of decisions. So anyways, guys, like we know, people with $250,000 making $250,000 a year is living paycheck to paycheck, and that's insane to me. Them making that type of money, I don't feel no pity for you for living paycheck to paycheck, because that's just piss poor money management skills. So let's go ahead and take a further look at what's going on in the week, guys. As we know, we got a lot of big earnings coming this week that could put some dictation on the market. If these big companies have piss poor earnings, it could, slow the momentum down, kill the vibes, mess up that bullish market within this bearish market for this week. It's still going to happen, but I'm expecting it to happen soon. And last week, we already had the 3 best days of, since 2020. And this week right here, we need to continue to fulfill that. So we got big earnings coming up for companies like Caterpillar, JetBlue, and Starbucks, guys. We had big earnings reported on last week. Those companies did fairly well. Hopefully these can do fairly well as well. If not do well, at least be mediocre. Meaning it's not too bad, not too good, but right in the middle. So anyways, guys, as we can see, AMC is looking good. AMC is sitting at $14.98. Like I told you guys, AMC been consolidating in the high 13, low $14 range. It's not going to take us what it took us the first time to get back to where we were. That $17, $18 range, we're only going to have to get through $15.66 before we have a clear path straight to $17, $18. That don't mean as soon as we break 1566 we're going to go straight there. That just means there's no walls, no interruption with our path on getting to that level. And that's always a good sign, guys. Instead of having to break through 1695 and to get back to 1718, we only have to get through 1566, guys. And as we talking and speaking now, we just broke through 15, guys, and this thing is ready to move. Once it broke through 15 like it did, if we can hold up, it can move up quick and get to 1566. Once we get to 1566, we'll probably see a little breakdown. Hopefully we can hold up, create that higher low, and then push right through 1566, leading us to that $17-18 territory, guys. So you already know what to do. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you. We go.